I love listening to this chick. She always says the unabashed truth about what's going on. It's Clare Daly from Ireland. Here she is calling out President Biden for enabling Israel, as well as various European nations for also enabling Israel to be able to commit their genocide and war crimes.
So this is what humanity looks like. And it is such an honor for all of us to be here today. This magnificent display of people power. An outstanding show of solidarity from every corner of this island, united in one voice, demanding an arms embargo and justice for Palestine. And yet, how utterly devastating the circumstances that bring us here. Over 200 days of a genocide openly declared and carried out. The most
Yeah, the Israeli government has openly advocated for a genocide in Gaza. You have Bibi Netanyahu talking about killing every single woman and child. You have various ministers talking about uh, uh, destroying Gaza to make it so uninhabitable that people will move or die. You have ministers just outright saying that they should just uh, nuke or bomb Gaza and take the land and rebuild it for the Israeli government. That is calling for a genocide.
proportionately destructive war in history. War on a civilian population, bombed, tortured, starved, unspeakable cruelty carried out for 7 months. Well, we will not forget and we will not forgive.
And you can't forget, well, if you haven't heard, the United States just admitted that the IDF were committing human rights violations in the West Bank uh, long before October 7th happened. So the Israeli government is well known for and well used to committing human rights violations against Palestinians. They are the aggressors.
And the only reason this barbarism has continued, and the only reason it is continuing now, is that from day one, Israel has been supported and enabled by Butcher Biden, arm in arm with the European Union's proud genocide herself, and of course, your very own Sunak the Slaughterer.
Yeah, anybody that is still supporting the Israeli government, they have lost a lot of standing in the international community since everybody can see what's going on. So supporting the Israeli government in their genocide just shows that you support genocide and fascism, that you truly don't care about human rights or anything of the sort.
These are the ones drenched in the blood of dead Palestinians. These are the ones without whose complicity it could never have happened. Well, we are here today to say no more. It's over. You will not prevail. Because millions of people the world over can see you as exactly you are. Empire and the old colonial powers of Europe standing up for the Zionist selector colonial project, murder, plunder, exploitation, same as it ever was. But your time is up. Because we
Yeah, The Israeli government is a colonial government. Look at what they're doing in the West Bank. They're colonizing the West Bank by creating settlements legal under international law. The Israeli government is arming and funding settlers to go and kill Palestinians in the West Bank and take land, and those settlers are protected by IDF members. So if Palestinians try to defend themselves, they get killed either by settlers or the IDF.
We stand with the majority of the world's population, with international law, with American students, with German protesters. You can try and repress us, but this is a sign of your weakness, not your strength. So in conclusion, we leave here demanding an arms embargo. And answer me this: how could Margaret Thatcher, the most pro-Israeli British Prime Minister, impose an arms embargo on Israel and Keir Starmer can't even call for it? My God, that man is complicit. So we say, like apartheid South Africa was dismantled by the people, not the politicians, so too apartheid Israel. Because they have done their worst. And yet Palestine lives, and we are only starting. So the great